Happy spring equinox. It's here. It's happening today. And let's receive it. Let's line up with it. And today, at the beginning here, I want you to notice, bring to your top of mind, into your energy, into your body, what have you been noticing that is out of alignment? So bring that up for you right now so that we can work with it today. We can work with it coming into alignment. Imagine yourself that you are this sacred temple. You are the sacred temple that is being lined up with the sun today, right now. Forget that it happened at 2 a.m. Pacific time this morning, the actual alignment, where the sun lined up with all these sacred spaces all over the world. Imagine that you are this sacred space. You are this sacred power spot. You are the one that the sun is lining up with. And maybe just close your eyes as you begin to imagine this, that your body is the sacred temple the sun is aligning with. And that today is the first day of spring for you, because you're part of nature as well. It's not just the first day of spring to start planting in the earth. It's the first day of spring to start planting within yourself, planting your intentions, planting seeds, coming back to anything that you've already started to grow, and receive some energy for it. Receive sun into it. Receive life force into it. The ancients knew something, that this is an important day. They knew that the sun is a perfect length of time. You know, they watched this for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years to help them come into alignment with the seasons, help them to come into alignment with their spirituality, their bodies, their minds, their hearts, their energy, and to harness those powerful times in nature when the cosmos and the earth and the humans and the plants and the animals and the waters all come together to work together. So why is it so important? We're still figuring it out. We're still understanding all of the different meanings of this sacred time. And the answers are inside of you. And so that's why I'm asking you to align with receiving your alignment, allowing it all to come together within you instead of outside of you. So today, Receptive Radio is aligning with the spring equinox. I didn't plan it this way. Receptive Radio is every Thursday at 12:30, but the spring equinox lines up with it. Why is that happening for me? Why is it in alignment with my show today? It's very interesting. This happens a lot. A lot of times when I'm doing something for work, for a membership or for a program or for this show, I line up with significant dates. And I didn't plan it. It just happens. So it's really interesting how you can receive alignment. You can tune into alignment and noticing how you are ready for an alignment, that you're coming into a space inside yourself where you're ready to receive an alignment. So think about that thing that you feel that is out of alignment. For me, my body doesn't feel like it's totally lined up with my physical desires, like how I want my body to be, or how I neglected my body in the past, and now it has to come into alignment with my energy, my desires, my imagination, my goals, and the achievements that I want to accomplish this year. And so I'm realigning my body so that it lines up with my mind, my heart, my energy, my desires, my goals. And so I've been working with a nutritionist, Connie Pratula, and she has been helping me to notice and pay attention to what I'm putting in my body, what I'm putting on my body, and how I'm moving my body. And it works really well when you just put attention into something you want to change. And so I'm grateful for her to helping me to do that, because I'm noticing as my body is coming into alignment, and just bring into your awareness that thing that you're working on, that you've been working on towards aligning with what you want, with feeling better, with hanging out with better, with doing better, whatever that is for you. Maybe it's your emotional body, maybe it's your mental body, maybe it's your spiritual body, or it's all of them. As I'm feeling better, I'm noticing that my body is talking to me, that has information for me. It has wisdom to share with me. And on this day of alignment, I'm allowing my body to receive this alignment. There is a lot of energy and magic and mystery and wisdom on this day. And I'm giving my body an opportunity to align with it. So before this show, I laid down and did a meditation, let my body receive what I'm going to talk about today. Let myself receive this information that I'm going to share with you. Instead of forcing myself to figure it out, instead of pushing myself to figure it out, letting myself receive it. And that's receptive radio. Receptive radio is about tuning into yourself, tuning into the day, the hour, the minute, the present moment, and noticing where you're at that present moment so that you can pay attention to yourself instead of forcing yourself to do stuff, instead of pushing yourself to move into the next thing, letting yourself receive support and accessing that support. Because it is available, but you have to ask for it. You have to ask for that support. So right now, let's ask for the support of the spring equinox. Let's ask for the support of the sun. So imagine that a beautiful sun is right above your head. Close your eyes if you'd like. And imagine it's just for you. This sun is showing up in alignment right above you, your sacred body temple. And just imagine yourself as a sacred temple. Maybe you have flowers and offerings all over your body because you're a sacred temple and people come there to honor you. So just imagine that right above, right all over your body as the sun is lining up in perfect alignment with you above your crown chakra. And just taking a deep breath. And engaging your imagination, activating your imagination, and really believing that that alignment is above your head right now. And light beams, high frequency, higher octave light is starting to stream down into your crown chakra in alignment into your mind, your mental body. And as that light comes in, notice it moving effortlessly and easily, bringing your mental body into peace and quiet. Filling it up with awareness and consciousness. And that light continues to stream down all the way through your face, inside, down through your neck and throat and brainstem, and right into your heart center, right into your physical heart and your emotional body. Activating the alignment of feeling good, positive feelings, allowing expanded, exciting, activating desires in. Just allowing the alignment of the sun as it's inside of your body, still streaming in the top of your head, to move and fill every space inside of you, filling you with life force energy, bringing your mind and your heart into 100% alignment in this present moment. And just noticing your chest maybe rising and falling with your breath as you're relaxing into receiving this light, into receiving this energy of the spring solstice and all spring equinox. And it's aligning light, this higher frequency light that happens like clockwork every year. And just noticing if anything's moving inside of you that is coming out. Maybe it's having a movement, maybe some feeling that you've been letting go of is ready to release, just allowing it to come out, gratefully letting it go. Maybe something's been frustrating you or irritating you or in your way, interfering. And this light is so powerfully coming in and effortlessly gentle and loving and unconditionally full of life force. It's helping it to dissolve and melt away. Worry, fear, anxiety, melting away. Just noticing it go further and further down into your lower belly, to your power center. Bringing your body into alignment with your mind and your heart. Filling it with higher octane life force energy from this spring equinox light. Bringing your sacred temple into power. Turning the power on inside you in alignment with this season, this planting season, this spring season. This growing season. And just seeing yourself receiving this light, and it's filling up everywhere inside of you, going all the way down your legs into your feet, and even through your feet, right into the earth. And then just noticing again what you thought of at the beginning, what was out of alignment, and noticing how you feel now. Do you feel more in alignment, more connected? Maybe some answers or messages came to you as you aligned with this high frequency light and let it come in to gifting you with a solution. Or maybe something else has come up that you need to deal with or put attention on. And whatever that is that you want to put more attention on, Are you ready to decide and ready to invest in putting attention on it and bringing it into alignment so that you can have mastery over your life, over your alignment? Like, what is that challenge, that obstacle, that distraction, that addiction, that interference that keeps coming up that doesn't feel good? It could be in your relationship with your partner or your family or your business partner or your employees. It could be in your work. It could be in your environment. Just putting attention on what it is that you want to bring into alignment that's going to serve you financially, in your relationships, in your life purpose work, in creating prosperity and moving towards prosperity consciousness regularly. So keep going back to alignment, noticing what's in alignment and what's out of alignment. Just noticing without forcing it. Just like, oh, interesting. I'm noticing that. And as you keep noticing it, just notice, what is it saying to you? What are you feeling about it? What is it that you want to do about it? How to bring it back into alignment? Maybe the answers are inside of you. I know they are. I know the answers are inside of you. And that's what I help you to see in my work, that the answers are inside of you and that you can cultivate alignment and mastery of your life, of all aspects of your life, when you put attention on it, when you make it a priority, when you put yourself first. And that's what I'm doing with my body too right now, like working with a nutritionist, with Connie, and going to the gym, and I'm taking it slow. I'm just letting myself come into alignment with it more and more and more, and noticing, oh, it feels good. It feels better. Ooh, I'm liking this. This is a permanent lifestyle change I can adopt. Because that's what mastery and alignment require. They require permanent changes. And usually that's what the real interference is we don't want to make that permanent change because we're afraid that we're going to lose something. We're going to lose having fun with our friends. We're going to lose being able to have enough time for ourselves. We're going to lose time for that distraction, addiction, interference, or obstacle. Or we're going to lose that relationship or friends. It's usually that kind of a fear that comes up whenever we want to align with something that requires a permanent change and an accountability, like a maintenance to keep that permanent change. I'll use horse racing as an analogy here quickly. Like, in order to get in the race, we have to practice all week long to be ready for it. You can't just do it sometimes. You have to be in alignment with it all the time. So the permanent change for me is I have to eat healthy. I want to eat healthy. And I have to eat for my body, not for somebody else's body, for my body. So what do you have to do that is for you to cultivate that alignment, that mastery of your life, where everything comes together and it's all working how you imagine it, how you dreamed it would? And so tonight we're having a spring equinox healing ceremony. It's at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's only 30 minutes. It's going to be very contained and tight. We're going to work on alignment. We're going to harness this energy again. So you got a little bit of a taste of it right now. We're going to harness it again. And I'll do some rattling and some feather work and more of that and some sacred songs. We'll tune up with really aligning, really deciding to align, letting go of that fear of loss for the things that hold us back. Because once you get through that short little period of time where you have that fear and you're like, oh, I really don't want to give up that chocolate. I really don't want to give up that bread or gluten. But once you get through the hump of it, you notice, ooh, it feels so much better to not even go there. Oh, I have no inflammation. Wow. Every day I'm getting stronger. That alignment just really becomes better, and you want to move into the alignment all the time. Merlin. Anyway, I'm going to put it in the chat, in the comments. The link to come tonight is $15 to get in for 30 minutes. And I'd love to see you there and be just receiving this healing. There's nothing you need to do. You just need to show up. And if you can't show up, you can still register for it and get the recording till the end of the month, I think. So have a great night. Happy spring equinox. Happy alignment.